Get your CDL in 8 days. That's what's being told to me. Let's get into today's video. I'm sure the comments are going to go crazy on this. Before we get into it, tell me, how was your experience? Who taught you? And how many days did it take for you to get your CDL or back then chauffeur's license? Some people were grandfathered in. Let me know. I appreciate you guys, but that's today's discussion. Let's get into today's video. Disclaimer here, not here trying to hate on anybody, just here to have an open discussion so that we could get this truck industry a little bit better.
All right, I came here to trucks driving school. I just got my CDL license in just 8 days. So anybody interested, come and get your license with the best instructor. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Camille.
What's going on, Mutha Truckers? Welcome to Mutha Trucker News. Email us at muthatruckernews@gmail.com. This video has been coming up so much. I've had over probably 80 truck drivers send me links to this. I'm just here to ask the question, is 8 days of training enough training to get your CDL and go out on your own? That's the question here, because here's a truck driver that from fresh, new to getting their CDL from this video, according to this video, took this driver 8 days. I'll be honest with you. I went to a school out in Sacramento, California. The school's not there anymore. There was at the time, probably about 25 people trying to get their license and one truck for people to practice on. It was the most ghetto school that you could think of. I mean, pretty much everybody that took their tests failed when they went to the DMV. The only reason that I had an opportunity and I passed mine is because I had a uncle that 1000% taught me how to drive a truck and do it the right way, right? And you're always continuously learning. But, this is the reason, I believe, in my opinion, why they have changed the rules and you have to go to accredited schools. So I'm not sure how they're still able to knock out and get people out with the CDL in 8 days. I thought they changed the rules on that. Can you guys comment down below and let me know if you've gone through it recently? And I'm telling you this right now, I don't care how long you have been in school. When you get into the real world, it is just a slap in the face. It is very difficult, especially now if they're not even teaching alley docking. Tell me in the comments below, does your school still teach alley docking, right? Or parallel parking? Because I heard that they don't do any of that anymore. And so, instead of putting regulations on truck drivers and putting speed limiters on truck drivers and wanting trucks to be self-driving because there's just too many crashes supposedly happening, I say the big thing is the education has to be great. There needs to be a great program. And honestly, when you get out, you're still not going to know anything. We need great trainers, right? I was blessed to have my uncle train me, but I've seen it. You can think of the company, it. There's the trainee that barely has experience, and then the trainer that has 5 days more experience. But 8 days, that just seems a little steep as far as getting on the road, right? I don't feel comfortable around someone with 8 days experience with their CDL. Mutha Truckers, comment down below. Wait, what are your true thoughts about this? This is a open discussion, and let me know. I don't know. It's just some people say that they're downgrading how you get your CDL and making it a lot easier, making the backing maneuvers a lot easier because they're trying to get ready for, self automation. But we've had this conversation before. I really think that's just decades and light years away. It's not going to happen in our lifetime. But 8 days. Mutha Truckers, comment down below. Let me know what you think about this. This is an open discussion. We love to have them here and love to get your experience because there's so many drivers that have so much more experience than I've ever had. But I was in the moving game and I was blessed to have an uncle to teach me the ropes. And these days, I know a lot of people don't have it. I'm not hating on the person trying to get their license because they're just trying to provide for their family too. right? And if there is a way and a school that's going to get you through that faster so that you can provide for your family, I mean, a lot of people are going to take that. And I'm never going to knock somebody for that, right? So, my truckers, comment down below. Do you think we need more regulations or better training? I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And I want to hear what you guys have to say about this one for sure.